What happens when a calisthenics athlete tries VFX? This will be interesting. So recently I saw some cool edits in VFX, and I also saw this animation where basically a man hits the ground with his staff and some objects fly up. And then the idea hit me. What if I did something like this, but in a handstand? Basically gonna give myself superpowers. So before we start editing, we actually need something to edit. And as I said, I'm gonna do some handstand, so recording shouldn't be a problem, right? Well, I only had 30 minutes before the gym closed, and I was totally destroyed from previous workout. So yeah. But after a few attempts, I at least got something I can use. By the way, if you're gonna try some VFX yourself, make sure to remember where the light is coming from, and if there's some light coming from windows, it will be also important later. And please, always be careful when you do something like this, or you might end up like me.
3, 4.
Alright, we finally have the footage, now let's start creating. And for this I'm gonna use Blender and CapCut. So at first I prepared the video, I basically took the clip and cut off unnecessary parts. Then I opened Blender, deleted the default cube, made a new project, deleted the default cube. Then I added a camera to the scene and put the video as a background image. And then I set the camera position so it matches my phone. And this took damn long. I nearly forgot this. Make sure to correctly set the focal length before you start positioning the camera. From what ChatGPT told me, phone cameras are usually around 24 to 28 millimeters, but 27 works for me. For you it can be different, so make sure to look up the correct focal length or use the one you set up yourself. After that, I followed this light catcher trick tutorial by Alfie Voghen. Yeah, hopefully pronounced that right. Now I had to add some objects, but I don't really want to model them. But thank God Blender Kit exists, so I could take some objects from there. And it saved me so much time. Remember when I told you to remember where the light is coming from? Now we're gonna need it. So I added some lights and positioned them as in the original clip. Now when we take a look again, it looks pretty good. And we also have nice reflections from the ground. After that, I added some electricity effect, and for that I used a tutorial by MTR Animation. And it was tons of geometry nodes. Like, I don't know how they can even think of this. And my brain was totally melting from this. Geometry nodes. Mom spaghetti nodes. Anyways, after that I animated the objects so they basically fly up when I hit the ground, and then I adjusted the movement in Graph Editor. Then I just added some simple compositing and started rendering. This will take long.
2,000 years later.
By the way, this is the point when I got totally distracted while editing this video, because 11 Labs just got a new update where you can basically add emotions, and of course I had to try it. But it's still in alpha version, and my best idea was to test it on my voice. And I'm telling you, this was a mistake. Hey mate! Buff, what you doing?
Pro Simmers don't do this crap if you want to call yourself one.
Oi, mate. Ah, bro, what you doing?
Real Sigmas don't do this crap if you want to call yourself one.
Yeah, told you. Anyways, then I just edited everything in CapCut, added some sound effects, made some small adjustments, and we're done. My brain is totally fried and my laptop as well, but we're finally done. And here's what you've all been waiting for, the final result. By the way, you can find this video on my Instagram and TikTok. And that's it. If you wanna see more videos like this, make sure to like and subscribe. Have a great day and God bless.